This video is going to go over the rules for adding integers. This is a video that you're going to want to come back to over and over again all year whenever you get stuck adding or subtracting positives and negatives. It boils down to these two rules. When numbers have the same sign, we're going to want to add those numbers and keep the sign. When they have different signs, you subtract the numbers and take the sign from the number that has more or is bigger in absolute value. In other words, subtract and keep the symbol of the larger number. Let's take a look at some examples so you know what I'm talking about. First of all, 7 plus 3. These have the same sign, so we're just going to add them and keep the sign. Pretty easy. 7 plus 3 is 10. Number 2, -5 plus -3. These are both negative, which means they have the same sign. So again, we're going to add and keep the sign. 5 plus 3 is 8. They are both negative, so we're going to keep that sign. Now it gets a little trickier. We're going to move up so I have some more room. 7 plus -3. These have different signs. So this time we need to subtract and take the sign from the number that has more or is bigger in absolute value. So 7 minus 3 is 4. That's our subtraction. The 7 is larger and it's positive, so my answer stays positive. If you're not sure or get stuck, you can always draw a number line. We don't want you to do this all the time because it takes up a lot of time, but if you're having trouble understanding what I'm saying, let's take a quick look. Let me draw in some lines. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. And I'm going to throw a 0 in. And remember, our negatives are on this side and are on the left side, and the positives are on the right side. If we start at positive 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have -3. That means we're going backwards 3. 1, 2, 3. That was a movement of -3. That left us at 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure enough, that's our answer. Let's try the next one without the number line. -10 plus 7. These are different signs, a negative and a positive. So again, we're going to subtract. 10 minus 7 is 3. And we're going to keep the sign from the number that has more, in this case, the 10, which is negative, making our answer -3. Do not be afraid to go back and review these rules over and over again.